It is November 10th, opening morning of Idaho Muzzleloader. 6 o'clock in the morning, we're taking off. This is a super fun hunt. Like the bucks start rutting does and they're just moving all over the place. It's hard to get in front of them. They move so fast sometimes when you try to get in front of them, they're already gone. So if you see a big mature buck, it's one of those things just to jump out, put your pack on as fast as you can, grab your gun, get it loaded, and get up the mountain and try to get in front of them. It's basically like sitting on the bench and you got 2 minutes left in the game and the coach comes to you and says, I got no more people, you got to go in and you better hustle your butt off and get in there and get it done. So it's kind of the way I feel this hunt is. But there's not a lot of snow up there. The cold has come in and it's dropped quite a bit. And we have done a little bit of scouting. I've had this hunt in the past. I know that we're going to have to get in there and just basically glass and glass and glass until we turn something up. So we'll see how this 2024 season kicks off to find the buck I want. So let's go. So update, it's just about 3 o'clock. We've only seen about 5 or 6 bucks today. The biggest one I seen was a 2x3, only about 14 inches wide. Not real big. I haven't run into any big bucks yet. The weather, I thought it was pretty cold. It's kicking the forkies and the smaller bucks into gear, but haven't seen any big bucks yet. So also I got some friends that have bull tag muzzleloader going at the same time this hunt's going. So I'm kind of on the lookout for some bulls as well. Found a whole bunch of elk, just haven't seen any bulls yet. So I think those bigger bulls are separating themselves already, and we're getting into that, probably that thick burnt timber where they got a lot of feed from years past when it burned. And yeah, just need to find those. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one for them guys. So yeah, we're probably gonna call this a day, and we'll come up next weekend and see if we can get 2 full days in to maybe turn something up. Guys, that was a swinging and a miss. My glasses were starting to fog up. I tried to hold steady, but I know I wasn't that steady, so I'm pretty sure I shot right over his back. So I checked for blood. I didn't see any blood, so I'm gonna hunt my way down here. I'm a long ways up, so we're heading back. I was after a decent buck, 4-point. Another time I picked the wrong ridge line to try to get in front of them. They were way past me already. And now it's like hailing and raining. And all I have is a puffy, so I'm gonna sit next to this burnt tree. Get as much cover as I can. And maybe those deer will work back out, but I'll show you this in a sec. It just goes, like they jumped the saddle, went straight back. I thought they might come down and across in front of me. They went all the way back. And then, I'm sure they're stuck in the back there, but there's a nice saddle and a super nice bench on the ridge line to my left. So that's where I need to go, but then this started. And I don't have my rain gear. I just seen them and left. So, I guess always be prepared. Sometimes you just don't know. You just go. And I'm sure they're just way back in that draw. But up to the top of this ridge here, on that back side, there's a really nice flat bench, saddle. This stops really quickly. I'm gonna probably jump on this trail in front of me, work to this next ridge, and just go up that backbone real quick. I don't want to really give up quite yet until I get back to that spot. It could be settled down with no pressure on the back there, unless the doe's super hot, which it looked like she was, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, it's letting up right now. We're going to take off here in a sec. Okay, I think I found my target buck. He's down there over this ridge, but I got 2 bucks over here. I'm going to go take a look at them real quick. The wind just switched. It's going to them. I might have to get up a little higher. If these don't pan out, I'm going to go over here, try to sneak down on him. We'll see how it goes. We got 2 bucks over here pushing each other around, fighting. I don't know how big they. I get up on this backbone and go over there and get closer, see how big they are. These other deer are over here, but I think they're really small. This one over here, I don't think it's the buck that I was after this morning, but it looks like maybe a 4-point, just not thick, not heavy. So I had that buck, the big buck, at 150 yards for 2 seconds. And my wind was good and everything, but somehow I just busted right over the saddle and over. I couldn't catch up to him. So that was 2,000 feet of vertical for 2 seconds of seeing him. So they were all the way at the top. Very top. Across that saddle right there. Okay. I'm gonna stop and take a look at these deer. I'm still not sure about going over to this other side to check out this other buck, because he's definitely not as big as the one I just seen. But I don't know, it could be worth a shot. I'm gonna start heading back down to the truck. Or maybe I'll swing over that way and take a look at it. is 7 o'clock on the dot, and this is our last day. So we'll see what the day has in store. I'm glad you guys are here following along. Hope it's been fun, and let's see what we can do for the day.
Spotted this buck first thing this morning. Bart was on down the road, so jumped in my truck, ran and got him, and he set it up the mountain, trying to get on him. We'll see what happens.
I just missed. I missed a 26-inch white buck. Huge buck. I bumped a doe, and then pretty soon there's 10, 15 does across the trail. The buck was going up the other side. I had to get a shot off, and it missed. Rebacked. And he was pretty far. I missed again. So, I'm gonna go over here and take a look. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna go back down and see if we can find another buck. But I'm sick to my stomach. It's the biggest buck I've shot at. At least I got some phone scope of them that'll show me. That's how far away he is?
Yeah. Go, buddy, go. We'll just let her play. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know whether he's going to shoot from there or what. He's doing something. That'll be pretty cool. He can splice it all together with all the buttons and I'll try to get it back on the rock. putting a lot of effort in on that stock, and he.
Yeah. I mean, he's still probably. You're getting close, I bet you.
Just shooting?
No.
Yeah, and then I'll try my best to get it on the buck.
He's aiming.
No, he's
No,
not.
he
He's
is.
he's like looking through his binoculars.
Oh, looks like he has gun up.
Yeah, it looked like it for a minute.
His gun's in the floor.
He was getting his
I think he might.
rangefinder probably.
He might shoot something.
Looking at him.
Is he?
Looks like he got his head down looking that way. Oh, he went back to feeding. He looked like he was like this, looking.
Yeah, it's him. What's going on, dude? I'm just
He's aiming.
hold it.
All right, he hit him.
He hit him, yeah.
Did you get him? Alright guys, big update. Last night I shot a 4-point, but the shot was back. Get another shot and I missed him to put him down. So I watched him till dark. Well, we're up here the next day trying to find him. And I really hope we do find him. It's steep up in here. I got my uncle down below me, helping me out. We'll see if we can turn him up, but I was walking up this ridge back and I found this balloon. Mylar balloon in this brush. Man, I really hope this is the luck I need right now. I really do. Let's see if we can turn him up because he was still walking when I left and it was at dark, so here we go. Still getting up the mountain. I got a little ways to go for the trail he was on, so fingers crossed we pull this buck out of here today. Yes! Damn! Woo! Dude, my bad. My bad shot. It's my bad for going through all this, but I found him. I found my buck. He's right there. Got to be kidding me. Yes! So I'm gonna go up to this buck. I just found this deer shed. I found one over down towards the bottom. It might be the match, but it's such a small little deer shed. I'm not worried about it, so. But this is good luck right here. I can't believe it. Found that Mylar balloon. Alright, I'm gonna go up to this buck and see if we can drag him down the hill. Hell yeah! Yes! Yeah, baby. Yes! Oh. Alright. Let's see if I can get a picture shot or not before he goes down the hill. There he is. Okay, guys. Here we go. November. Last day buck. 30th, right?
30.
Last day.
Kevin left like 10 minutes right before you. I heard you start screaming.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. You got it?
I got it. Well, we got everything wrapped up. It's all done, got it processed, and we're going home. So glad we found them. So, it's gonna wrap up November muzzleloader hunting. Because last night I seen him.
So there you are right there.
Okay. That's me dragging him down.
He was. It'll show the tree right there. I swear that's the tree you got him out from under.
That looks lower, doesn't it? Or I guess that's up in the snow.
Because you're just right over here.
Yeah.
I swear that was. It's either that one or this one.
It's probably that one. Yep, it was that one right there. Because
Okay.
it was black and burnt. Like super bad.
It's either